walked into. I literally shot into Canada for like 30 days. I didn't have my phone. I come back to America. I had someone do my Instagram for me. I come back and I'm just like, what happened? I'm not.
Oh, are you talking about the Brendan Schaub stuff?
Well, I don't. I'm not. I am. Whatever it was wild. But
yeah, there was a crazy drama, but no.
Bobby's Bobby.
Dude, he's a piece of shit.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he sucks.
No, he's
We were
not.
supposed to get dinner last week. We made a reservation for 4 people. We had to put a $100 down payment. We made plans ahead of time.
Why would you?
Hold on.
Bobby
Hold the phone. He goes to me. He's like, "Yo, I'm trying to," because he's single now. He's like, I'm trying to go out now. I need to make more effort to go out with people. We had been planning this, so he says,
Does that
"Let's
sound
go."
like a person you should put money down on?
Hold on, dude. No, dude, we had like a whole thing planned. It was gonna be a beautiful evening.
He's never had a whole thing planned.
I did everything.
It's
I said,
like, no,
here it is. We did it. We did it. We
Have
said,
you ever given
here's the day.
Have you ever given a cat a bath?
Stop defending him.
Well, why? To me, I've spent my whole life.
Am I just not? Do I just never make plans with him? He told me I want to hang out. I want to be friends with him.
That he didn't. He wasn't lying.
And he cost. And so I put the money down. $400.
What restaurant? Hold on. What?
I don't know. It's a place
Where
that
was this?
It's like a Michelin
we've
star
never
place
been
in LA.
there.
Why are you mad at the restaurant for this shitty policy?
Well, actually,
Yeah.
it has a good explanation. Are you
this
here?
is psycho.
Yeah,
What?
Go ahead, Lena.
It's called Nancy.
Cool.
Wait, she has a good explanation.
And so they, based on their reservations, the chef will purchase, I guess it's like live food that they serve. So they purchase like the exact amount based on the reservations that they
Classic
have.
shit.
Well, they're dorks.
They're classy
You're a dork.
motherfuckers.
Who
No,
cares?
Bobby's the one that recommended it.
Text him at 7 o'clock. Go, want to meet at Chick-fil-A in 10 minutes. That's how you hang out with
Well,
us.
we were supposed to. It
Okay.
started with us going to get Arby's.
Take notes.
The fact that he even attempted to make a plan.
Listen.
You know what this is like?
Let me just spin. Because he's an asshole, and I just want everyone to know.
I know, but why would you put $400 down
Yeah.
anywhere?
I trusted it.
No, you're
You're
right.
setting everyone up to fail. Even if you had shown up, you'd be like, well, he was on his phone the whole time and I spent $400.
Nah.
Or, literally. I was like,
Nah.
if you have put that much money down, anyone that shows up is going to, in my book, fail.
Listen,
You're going to finish what's on your plate? You're going to finish that? Finish that? You're not going to finish that? Like,
he could have shown up.
regardless.
At least we would have got what we paid for. So I said, anyway, we make this plan 2 weeks in advance. 4 people, we put the money down the night before, because I know it's Bobby. So I says, I just want to confirm that we're going to get dinner tomorrow. We had a babysitter and everything. And he's like, oh shit, sorry, I had a show tonight. Forgot. I was like, motherfuck, bitch. I was like, you're dead to me. And he goes, now we're even.
Yeah.
Why was he mad at me again?
Really? Because
Don't be silly with my money.
It was the cancer diagnosis.
Oh yeah, I told him he had cancer. The dermatologist. So he's mad
Ethan
at
was
me.
trying to warn
he
him
probably
and
needed
say,
to
like,
go
you need to
anyway.
go
I
get
thought
this thing.
Yeah, that felt like a good choice in general.
So, yeah, so he got mad.
I've had people see me on the podcast and go, you need to get that mole checked out, and they were right.
That's exactly what happened.
I
That's
thought I was
happened.
saving his life, and he got so pissed at me.
I don't think he wants to live. That's the thing. Like, why didn't you just let me die of this mole?
Well, he went actually, got it removed, and it was benign, and now he's mad at me.
You want mole back?
Yeah.
Mole?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants the mole back. Anyway, Bobby's a piece of shit.
He's not a piece of shit. I think it is trying to wrangle. I think to me, I know all these people so well, and I know exactly. It's like when you have an animal or rescue animal, you just honor their limitations. They've proven over time that they have, and you don't try to change them.
He is kind of like a rescue animal.
He is. He's a rescue animal where you're like, okay, the more pressure I put on this person, the
Yeah.
more they're gonna feel like support. The key to Bobby is if you try to. I know exactly what happened. With Bobby,
It was his idea.
I know, but you can't respond for like 3
Just
days.
saying.
I know. Okay, Bobby, he's like, want to hang out. Ignore.
His restaurant,
Ignore.
his idea.
Then he's like, yeah, sure, when's good for you? And then he won't respond for like 2 weeks.
His restaurant, his idea, my money.
You have to do like just come over when you want. Like Bobby, you can't change. Or he feels suffocated if you try to put a structure around him. Dinner reservations. I mean, I'm getting anxious because
Yeah.
I would have
I know.
panicked. I would have been like, I can't. This is too much pressure. I'm cracking under pressure.
Oh, there's something else I want to talk about before we go. The lottery, who's playing the lottery? $1.3 billion jackpot.
Wow.
Is that fucking crazy that you can
So
win?
somebody can win and become a billionaire?
By the way, you want to know? Let me give you a
That
crazy
sounds
stat.
psychologically healthy.
Yes.
Yeah, they'll be
Very-
great. They'll be fun. Let me tell you how crazy it is.
They'll be fine. The suicide force in no time.
You could theoretically either looking for bodies or one. Both ends of the suicide force.
Wait, say it one more time.
He
Looking.
could be one looking for
Yeah,
bodies.
he
for a
could buy the
bot.
forest. Imagine if your big purchase
Right.
as a billionaire is acquiring the suicide forest.
The dream comes true. This is theoretically, you could buy. There's like there's 999.999 million different numbers you could do. Like one digit short of a billion. So you could theoretically buy every number and guaranteed win the jackpot for less than what the prize is right now.
But you have to
Because
spend
it
a
costs
lot.
$2, not $1.
I am fascinated by.
Well, roughly 1 in 300 million. So you could buy 300 million tickets and
Well, that-
almost be guaranteed to win.
I'm
Oh,
surprised,
you'd be guaranteed to win.
I'm surprised that no one's like gone, hey, let's all get together and buy less tickets and split it amongst each other so less people are buying tickets. Like, can you drive the odds up that way?
No, because it's not
Never
just
talked
drawing
like that.
from just the numbers that have been purchased. Like,
But if
They can
there's-
draw numbers
you
that
and
nobody
I-
has.
Can you and
Wait,
I?
what just happened? Did he mansplain you?
No, I'm joking.
Okay.
No, I was joking. Can we? I love being mansplained. It's the only way I can come. If you and I said, hey, let's say we have a ton of money. Let's go have these. I'll buy 100 million tickets. You'll buy 100 million tickets, and whoever wins will split it. The chances, that's 100% chance we're both gonna get money, right?
Yeah. Well, so the problem is.
People are
is that-
saying that it is a thing in the chat.
Well, I
People
would-
do.
Like, pool it.
Yeah, they're cool. There's big lottery pools.
Less people play, the odds go up, and then we make less money, but the chance of us winning less money is higher.
Chances are probably because so many people are buying tickets now that there'll be multiple winners. You know,
Oh.
like the last time there was a jackpot this big, it was like 20 people or something.
Oh, I thought
all
maybe
got the
you
jackpot.
can't.
No,
I
you
thought
can.
that,
You can get the same number.
and they have to split it.
They split it. Yeah, exactly. So anyway, I'm going over to my local grocery store. I'm going to be buying 100 million tickets. I'll be busy tonight. Zach, how many tickets did you buy?
Since the last drawing, I've spent about 120 bucks.
It's not that bad. You gotta go for it, man. Now's the time. The bot odds are good.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward.
And
to
how
it.
do you pick? You just do random numbers?
Yeah, I do the random quick picks.
Who else has bought a ticket?
I got 20 bucks.
Oh, everybody's in, huh?
Yeah, one of us is gonna win.
You know what's funny?
no, I am actually going to.
Dan, you
Dan-
keep dreaming, I'm gonna win.
I bought one ticket, and it is in fact the winning ticket.
Well, if one ticket is virtually the same odds as 100 tickets
I'll make sure to reimburse
true.
you guys.
at this point.
That's actually a good point.
Cam said he's gonna give us all 10 million.
Yeah.
Isn't there something kind of like romantic about the human spirit?
Yeah, I know. Everyone
like-
thinks they're gonna win for sure.
I'm gonna win. It's
Kind
not
of
even-
heartbreaking.
My mom used to, when the jackpot would get this big, my mom would buy tickets and she'd spend the whole day talking theoretically what she's gonna do with the money, what the plan is. We're gonna move here. The kids are gonna get this all fucking day.
That is
Like we already had the money.
Ooh, that is, couldn't do that anymore. That is something that would be proud upon. You're not allowed to lie to your kids anymore.
No, yeah, but what do you think about this? DJ Khaled
Again?
he's a big topic today.
Why?
People are shitting on him for buying a bunch of lottery tickets.
Oh, that is shitty. Is he gonna hand it out to homeless people or something?
Oh, hell no.
You see what's going on? I ain't playing with this.
But by the way, that's not money, you dork.
Yeah, that's a ticket.
He's like,
that's just,
like that's not money.
bro. Can you imagine if Khaled won $1 billion though?
That's
People,
the absence of money. That's a negative value.
Yeah.
Negative value.
right.
On
that's true.
the last drawing, the CEO of Raisin Cane's, the chicken place, he spent like $50,000 on lottery tickets, and he said if he did hit it, that he would split it with all the Raisin Cane employees, which I thought was pretty cool.
That's
But
Hold on, hold on.
But he didn't.
He didn't win.
Yeah,
He
he
said
said
it.
he'd do it. If you don't get
If he
credit
won.
for saying you would do something,
I don't know. I feel like it's an.
Well, he could have spent the $50,000 doing something nice for him right straight from the beginning.
Just give the 50,000.
Right.
only if I win this thing where I also benefit. While
If
do
I get
something remotely
fabulous windfall of insane money,
nice. That's like I remember like every like open micer that didn't make it. I feel like always had like a great, really memorable joke. And I remember this one guy. I don't even remember his name, but he had a joke. He's gay. He is gay, and this was 20 years ago. I don't know him anymore. Who knows? And he goes, it was before marriage equality, and he goes, he's like, I hate that I'm not equal, as a gay man. He's like, but it is nice to be able to hook up with guys and be like, I would totally marry you.
That is a good
That's
joke.
what this feels like.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a really
if
good joke.
I won the lottery, I would give you some of it. Like, thanks.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
do you think it's corny for Khaled to be playing the lotto?
Yes, this
Yeah,
is
it's bad.
awful. It's ridiculous.
That's why
Mariah Carey,
I-
for some reason, I'd be fine with it. Cardi B, I'd be fine with it. I don't know
Really?
why.
See, I can't. I feel like I can't buy lottery tickets. It's just too corny. Because like even if I win, it's just people are gonna want to kill
What's
me.
worse? What's cornier? Buying one and showing no one,
Yeah.
or buying them and showing everyone? What's creepy?
This.
But what if
Really,
you
I
just
think
bought
the
some
opposite.
secret? Yeah.
'Cause it just shows how like it's a little naive and like.
Well, he's like just
kinda,
trying to get.
like,
I think he's trying to get exactly what we're doing.
I
Sure,
don't
he's getting
know.
likes out of it or
Because
something.
he's so. Well, DJ Khaled is fabulously rich, and it's like, bro, you really trying to get that $1 billion?
I love when people brag about the wrong things. It's so funny to me when he's bragging about. He's like, "Look how bad I am with money."
Yeah, for sure.
Like I'm
Because I
obsessed with
did-
rappers in general. Like he's a DJ, I guess more, but it's like, I always wanted to do write, I don't know, for something like a insecure rapper character, because every rapper is number one. Like I'm number one. It's like someone's number two.
We the best.
Someone's
The
like I'm number
insecure.
3, and if I just work harder,
Mhm,
I'll get there eventually.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's a very self-aware rapper.
They ain't believe in us. God did. You see,
Who didn't believe in you, man?
They.
They've been hating. They be taking the hinges off the doors.
Who
Bro,
is against?
You're asking the wrong question. The fuckboy's been taking the hinges off the doors. No, they've been putting the hinges on the doors. He's been taking the hinges off.
I think I know what you're saying.
That's a Khaled. That's a Khaled.
All which is it? He goes, all I do is win, and then he's like, they're against me. Like, which is it?
He won despite.
Oh my God! I mean, he's not gonna be able to do all I do is win after he loses the lottery. It's like breaking his streak. All I do is win unless it's the lottery.
Okay,
Another one.
so all you guys got tickets though.
Yeah, but I got the winning one.
No, Cam actually wasted his money because
No.
the ticket that I purchased, the single ticket, for
Dan
$2,
bought
that's the
a
ticket
single
to win.
ticket.
Oh, we do. Would you lose
And
all?
Whitney,
Yeah,
by the way,
Yeah.
when I win, I'm gonna give you several million.
Oh, you're that guy?
You'll hook
Yeah.
me up. Yeah. Well, all the fans
When
are
I
gonna
win.
get a cut, right?
Whitney, I will buy you endless supply of those foot
Like-
pads thing that you put on.
Like a guy being like, look, if we ever get married, I'm gonna treat you like a queen. You're like,
Until then.
until then, you are trash to me. There's,
Good.
what do you do? Like, it's also if you're dating a guy who won't commit to you and then he goes and buys a lottery ticket, like that is such a red flag.
Oh, true.
Like you don't believe in us, but you believe in that. It really, I feel like what would you do if you were in love with someone and they went and bought like 20 lottery tickets?
That's not. That happens every day.
I know, but what if I know, but
I think that.
but what if you're in love with them? Do you marry them? Like, what do you do? That could be like, to me, that's like one of those things. Like I really believe like the way you do anything is the way you do everything. And like, if someone does one thing that's off, like I can't. Like if
So the red flag is buying the lottery ticket.
this is what it is. Like I've been in relationships with people where they'll like get chocolate ice cream, and the next time we go somewhere, they'll be like, "How about strawberry?" And I'm like, "What?"
Commit to a flavor.
You just decide the day of like what you're like. I know before I even go in there. Check. Like it's just someone that buys lottery tickets. If they haven't committed to you yet, I feel like I would be like, that would be such a good fight.
So theoretically,
Interesting. I feel like you are such a comedian in the way you even do life. It's like everything, you know, it's like
Worked out pretty well.
it's
Going
like
off.
it's like going about getting ice cream flavors.
I can't. You know, it's a lifestyle. It's not. It's a lifestyle. It's not like on stage I'm neurotic. It's like I'm fighting people without neurotic for the love of the game.
Like you're reminding me of Jerry
Yeah.
Seinfeld right now.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
Everything
It's not an act. Like,
yeah.
People are always like, "Why are you always on?" I'm like,
I
I wish this was an act.
Right.
This is my actual personality. I don't know what to tell you.
oh wait,
You ever get hooked? I get hooked on little things like that, and I can't let it go.
Larry David still has Larry King.
David, don't.
I don't want to curse.
Like my dude now, well, I got a bed that's big enough for all the dogs. Oh, Wyoming King.
Oh, I want
And him. So it's four pickles and him.
I want one of those.
And so it's it's big enough to where if you're just leaving it alone and you get out of it, you can just like see that one person slept there, you know? Like from Preston, New York yesterday, and he had woken up and left.
He didn't recover the bed?
Put it back.
Okay, that's a problem.
And I don't even want to go home. Like I'm not.
You hated
Really?
it. You were so
No,
mad at
it's
him.
a small thing. He's a veterinarian. He had to get up. He just went like this.
Yeah,
There was not even just a.
I think this might be.
Is it a big thing or a little thing?
That's a very. I
It's
think you,
not a
you're-
thing.
It's a little thing that means something big.
Yeah, I think you need help. I think that's what it means.
I'm so sorry that the appropriate term right now is seek treatment. How dare you?
That's the best way to say it. But yeah, I think it's. I think you have a heavily treated.
When someone like cheats, I'm like fair. Like the
Yeah,
bed.
I get it. I
Like,
get it.
did you not think?
You know what the thing is? My mom is like
So
super.
wait, you really like he needs to make the bed? You're saying?
Who did you think was gonna fix it?
He just doesn't care about it, and
Just-
I'm like that.
Nobody
I don't
fixes
care
it.
if I come home.
It's not broken. He doesn't see that it's
Yeah,
broken.
no, there's no problem.
We never do the bed. Let me blow your mind.
Soulmates.
We come home and he puts the blanket back over you.
I don't
It's like
know.
open, and then he goes in and they close.
Did you play tetherball a lot as a kid?
Tetherball? I have played tetherball.
That's the game where it's like
Yeah.
play it, it just
I like-
puts itself away.
Yeah, it does. There's no
There's no cleanup. So for you, there was no mess if the bed was
Absolutely
down.
not.
See, I come home and I just want to see it. I don't need it to be made. I just want to see that an effort was made.
I hate that.
So
Sorry.
you take it as a
But you're
slight.
in love already. I'm still auditioning for that.
So my mom, we both have like a very similar mom, and obsessive about
Yeah.
cleaning. Like I didn't want to have friends over because she would complain about like they slammed the door. They didn't.
My mom
I don't know.
cleans
You grew up with not a. Was it like I don't know what the equivalent would be? Like middle class-ish?
Broke.
But broke. That's part of it though. We have to replace the door. Now that I am a homeowner,
Right.
like there's my
Right,
oh,
but it's also about cleaning, like, or like the pillows. Like you sit on the couch in the living room, and then they'll leave, and the pillows are messed up. It's
I
like,
hate
yeah, we're people. This is a house where people leave
But just how hard is
in it, and like,
I just don't.
it's very hard. Like, why would I want to do that?
It's not hard, but
It
I
is
wanna be
hard.
comfortable in my house. I don't want to fucking worry about how the pillows are, or
If
how
I'm
the
in someone
sheet
else's
is.
home, I will fix the pillow if I see
Sure.
it.
Not everybody does that, and I would hate it when my mom would like get annoyed about these things. So when I met Ethan, and he was like, he had like all of his closet, basically everything was on the floor. Not even
I was in
kidding.
college at the time.
He was in college,
It was
but
bad.
and I had never lived outside of my parents'
It was
house,
fucked up.
and I saw that, and I was kind of terrified, but I was also like, this is so liberating too at the same
Bro,
time.
it was fucked up. You should have run. There was literally a pile of my bed. And you know why? Because I would wash it, I would take it out of the dryer, and I would fucking dump it on the floor.
So it's kind of damp.
And then one time,
No, it dried. I dried.
when we moved, for example, he would just put all of his stuff in trash bags.
Yeah,
That's how he did moving.
I think it's because I grew up without a lot of everything was always messy, whether you wanted it to be messy or not. So now as an adult, I just want things. I think when you spend money on something, I think I just want it to look nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't-
But I take it too personally.
I like to enjoy it. You do. It's not. It's
Because my
not.
OCD is so bad, I know I have to fix it,
I
but
think
it's not
what-
his fault. I have the.
I
I
think
feel like
you-
I have both sides live inside of me. Like I understand both sides because I want the house to be beautiful. I very much love the design and the aesthetics and all that stuff. But at the same time, I want to be comfortable in my own home. I don't want. Yes, I hated that. Growing up, that's what my house had to be. It had to be a museum, and I hate it with like every cell in my body. I hate it.
There's
Yeah,
a-
I know. I had that a little bit, but it was a lot. It was a lot of like, why is there water on the wood? That was a big thing. Water on the wood. If we spilled water or brought like
Yeah.
water in from outside or we're wet.
Yeah, after taking a shower, I had to dry all the walls.
Once you realize, I'm telling you,
It's
once
a
you
shower.
realize this shit, and you just fucking let it all go, because
Mm-hmm.
guess what? It's just fucking wood. It's just.
But as an adult, you go, I know what that would. Now I know
No.
if you were renting because we live
you
in
can
an
fix
apartment.
it. You sand it out. You refinish it. It's fine.
Totally, but as a I look back, I'm in this like radical. We forgive like our parents did the best they could with the tools they had, whatever. Because I'm like, oh, right. We were renting an apartment. I was destroying the wood that she wouldn't
Yeah,
have
if
been
you're
there
renting and you're
before.
not